Hey guys, Sean Bardo here, Seagear Marine Supply, back in the rope room, and today we're going to do an inline splice. So basically, we're going to take a piece of rope and not anywhere near the end, we're going to put a loop in it with a splice. There's a little trick to this. Application, you might just want to loop in the middle of your rope. You might want to make some rope monkey bars for the kids. Really, you could have any idea why you want to put a loop in the middle of your rope, but if you want to do it, we're going to show you how. So there's a little trick to this. So you're going to take your rope, 3-strand rope. I don't think you can do it with any other one without doing a knot. So we're going to take the rope and we're going to twist it against the lay. So this is regular right lay rope. We're going to twist against it. And you're going to see how the twists kind of pop out a little bit. So these are going to be our tails. So we're just going to twist it, and then you'll see the ends. You might have to finagle it a little bit with a little twist of your own. The ends will start to come out. Just give it some more twist. Now, for different diameter ropes, you're going to need different lengths of tails. So just keep untwisting it, and your legs will appear. See, the legs are, this is going to be your splice leg to put in there. It's not the prettiest thing, but it does accomplish the job. And come on. So we're getting it out there. Keep going. And the nice part about this, when you're done, if you're strong enough or got a little marlin spike, you can get this out and make the rope back to its original form. So I was showed this a few years ago by a fisherman. I don't even know if this is in the books. I've never seen anybody do this, and it does work. So as you twist, you will get some little loops in the rope. Just undo it. So there we go. We probably have enough. So I take my legs, well, I call them the legs, and make sure they're nice and smooth as they can be. So now, come on. Dealing with the twist, sometimes you gotta work it a little bit. There we go. See how it's back to being twisted? So those are our 3 legs. So now we just make our loop, whatever size you want. Just pay attention to which direction you go. So if you're doing a bunch of them, you do the same direction. Like I said, you could make like a rope monkey bar or something like this. Something American Ninja Warrior, whatever you want to do. So now we got our legs. I'm gonna make our loop. So like always, I just put a little piece of tape for the size of the loop that I want. That way I know where the splice begins. So there. Now this is just like any 3-strand splice. Now I'm going to take the end. I'm going to lay my legs on top of the rope. I'm going to pick my center leg, like always. I'm going to tuck that under the closest strand to the loop, which is going to be this one. I'm just going to shove it up under there. Okay. Pull her on through, pull her tight, get her secure. So now we got 2 more legs. We got a left and we got a right. So I always do the left one next after center. Left, real easy, next to the splice, closest one to it. Open her up a little bit, shove her on through. And last but not least, this is the tricky one, always messes with people. Your 3rd leg, all the way to the right. Remember, we have to go against the lay of the rope, always against the lay with 3-strand rope. So we pop that out. This one comes back and under. Okay, so now we have our first 3 tucks to a splice. And like always, you want to do 4 tucks. Some people say 3, I like 4. So now we have our 3. Now this is the easy part. So you pick a strand over the one in front of it, under the next, over and under. Now this is a little thicker than it usually is, because usually you're only tucking 1 strand, so it does take a little bit more finger strength. But again, next one over, then under. You want to do this in your groups of 3. You don't want to just take this 1 strand and tuck it down, because you can get lost and have to redo the whole thing. So again, the 3rd strand over the one in front, under the one after. There we go. And then we're just going to quickly do the rest, just so you're not sitting there waiting for the finish. Over, under. Over, under. Oh, come on. Like I said, it is bigger than what you usually tuck, so you definitely want to make sure if it's a super tight rope, you're going to want a little fid or something to keep it in there so you can pass it. So that's 3 tucks, and we're going to go for the 4th. Now I don't trim or cut these lines at all, because then you're kind of messing with the integrity of the rope if you did want to, put it back together. You could if you wanted to. I would probably leave it the way it is. Maybe put a whipping on it to make it look pretty if I was, you know, wanted some better aesthetics. But there we go. That is our inline splice. We'll take the tape off here if we can ever find the end. There she is. So now you have a rope with a loop mid-line, or any part of the line that's not the end. So again, inline splice here at Sea Gear. Have to put that one on the books as a charted territory here. So thank you for watching. Like us on Facebook, check out our Insta, go on our YouTube channel, subscribe, give us a like, give us a share, SeaGearMarine.com. Have a great day, guys. Sean Bardo.